So our video today is going to be talking about pillows and the connection between the right pillow and headaches. So if you suffer from headaches, this video could be useful for you. I'm also going to talk about heat and cold packs and things to do in the throes of a bad headache. So I often get asked, what pillow is good? And I said there's a variety of pillows out there. The pillow that I suggest is from Sleep Country. It is the lavender infused pillow. It is a memory foam pillow. Now, the pillows that we think from the hotel that are big and fluffy, those are lovely, but they're not supportive. And we want support when we're sleeping, especially if we're a side or back sleeper. So the pillow is contoured, so it usually has one side that is lower than the other. One side is for a side sleeper and one side is for a back sleeper to protect that cervical curve. Cervical curve gives that structure or keeps that structure. If you sleep flat, I suggest you do not do that anymore. It's really just not supportive there. Just think you're in that position 6, 8, 10 hours. You want something that creates that supports that cervical curve. So that's a pillow that I use. That's a pillow that I recommend. People come to me and talk about headaches and they say, Dr. Laura, I just slept funny. And I don't doubt that they did, but I do say, let's just give a different perspective. Sleeping, everybody does it. We should be able to handle sleeping. So is it the pillow or is it something else that the pillow is an exacerbating factor for? So the pillow that I use is you want one that's supportive, that's right for your structure. So if usually women have smaller necks than gentlemen. So with this contoured pillow, the larger side would be for a gentleman, whether it's side or back, and the smaller one would be. So anything that's supportive for the musculature and the structures to sustain it. So that's my tip on pillows. So usually with a headache, it's not just the pillow, there is something else besides the pillow, but the pillow is not helping. In the throes of a headache, what you can do is you can get something very, very tight, like if you have a dressing gown and just the felt part of like the belt, a soft belt, and just tie it around here. You want to compress this area. So if you take that, the belt of a house coat and just pressure something in here. So that's one thing that we can do. Number 2 is hot or cold. I usually gravitate more to cold because with a headache there's inflammation of some kind. Heat is just going to bring more blood to the area. So a cold pack right on the base of the neck, on that suboccipital, and right on the temporal. You can even, if you have this, something tied tight around here, even a shirt with long sleeves, just tie it tight to get that compression, cold pack in there. So when you're in the throes of a headache, hot or cold, I lean more to cold. No lights, no sound, no screen, no dog barking. You need that low sensory input into the brain for it to calm down, for it to heal, for our senses not to go into overwhelm and overload. And so those are some suggestions. And the pillow, maybe I should get a kickback from Sleep Country that I am continuing to send. Lavender infused pillow from Sleep Country does wonders and smells great. So hopefully that's helpful for those who have headache. My name is Dr. Laura Cervical, Campbell Care Chiropractic, and here always to help.